Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. WV Running Dawn here. Today is a long run. It's Saturday. Since my last video, I've still been doing my regular training. I had class last week, so training was a little bit off as far as when I was doing my training and where, because I mostly was doing treadmill stuff, either on the treadmill before work or before class at work, and then I was doing after school activities, having to pick Sammy up, so that those days I was getting more daytime, so I was able to get out and get a few miles in. But there were times when I was still doing my miles at home on the treadmill in the evening. But it's Saturday, so I get out and run through the trail, through the woods. I'm going up to Mannington and back, and then I'm going to head up onto the hill above the house to run the trail there. And then I got some stuff I got to do today, and I'll finish my long run in the afternoon or evening. But should get about 13 miles. And then have about 6 or so to run on the treadmill later today. It seems to be working out for me. Still having that little bit of pain in my hip or my glutes or my back. I think next week, since class is over, I think next week I might get me an appointment for to see a chiropractor, see if what my problems are. Maybe it's back related. You know, sometimes I feel like my back cracking when I bend over and stuff, or when I stand up, when I move. So maybe I did something to my back, my lower back, that's causing some issues with the way that I'm running, and so that affects everything else. So if things aren't lined up correctly, then they're not lined up correctly, and then you don't you don't move right. You got to compensate by using muscles too much in one area or something. I don't know. I do know that it's snowing right now, so I'm going to head uptown, put on my gloves. Well, let's put on my gloves and then let's head to town and get back here and get up on the hill, get these miles in for today, at least most of them anyway. Okay guys, I'm at just barely under 9 miles, but I'm kind of debating whether I might just go ahead and finish up my 19 miles this morning, and then I have the rest of the day to do what needs to be done in the kitchen and around the house and all this stuff, so I don't have to worry about doing it later. So besides, Stacy wants to go to the Goodwill store or something like that, so if I go there, it's going to be later for me to finish up. But I think what I'm doing here at 9 miles up at Northview, I'll have over 10 miles when I get back to the senior center, and then it's 3 miles home, 2 miles on the hill. It's 5, it's 15. So for little, I'll probably have a little over 15 when I'm done all around after on the hill, and then I'll be able to maybe just go up the trail a little bit. Take me about 40 minutes or so, 45 minutes, go up the trail and back. Finish up the 19 and be done for the day. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments what I should do. What you think I should have done. Anyway, it won't matter in the comments because the video is the video. So it's not live and I'm not asking questions. But I'll have enough miles, I think, that I can finish up instead of trying to get another 3 or 4 miles in on the treadmill at home. Tomorrow I got 5 miles to do, so I could always run those miles today too. Nah. Mileage has been going up the past few weeks, of course. I'm up to averaging over 40. Now I think today will give me in the upper 30s, and then tomorrow 5 miles will give me about 45 miles for the week. And then next week, I have a 20-mile long run. So I don't know if the weekly mileage changes, because I've been doing 9 miles twice a week and about 7 or 8. Like Monday's been 9 miles and Wednesday has been 9 miles, and Tuesday's been like the day to do like the extra workout, like the speed or the strength workout, whatever kind of training. But Monday and Thursdays have been like base training, base pace, based marathon pace, that kind of stuff. And then of course Thursday's been 3 or 4 miles of recovery running. So that's what the plan's been like for the past few weeks. Looking ahead, I could see my long runs are going to be 20, within a couple miles of 20 miles. Either going to be 20 or 18 or 19, 20 mile long runs for the next few weeks. I'm not sure if it goes to 22 or not, but I think my marathon or my ultra is, let's see, 30, about 50 days away, I think. It's at the beginning of May, and it's already like mid-March about. Today is the 11th, so it's still cold. It's getting cold again in March. It's gonna be cold for the next few weeks. I mean, next few days, at least another week. Long range forecast says. So it was warm there for a while. Now it's cold. But that's what you get with springtime, or that's what you get in the transition between winter and spring. But I'll have plenty of time to run next month before the EHQ 12-hour run in May. Okay, guys, I made it up here to the top of the hill at North Marion at the ridge. So there's the all-around view. We're not even actually at the top. The top is over there, the peak anyway. But I'm at 15.5 miles. So that means I have 3.5 miles left. When I get to the bottom of the trail here, get to my road, I think I'm just going to take a left, and I want to go on up the trail, maybe up to Sunshine Bridge and back. It should give me the rest of my mileage for my 19-mile long run today, instead of coming home and instead of going home and then hitting things up later. Besides, you know, I realized I didn't put any anything on to prevent chafing today, so I might have something of that to deal with when I get home and take a shower. So why deal with that twice in one day when I can just finish my miles and take my shower and take my punishment once. Check out this tree. It's huge. I wonder how old it is. Drop in the comments below how old you think this tree is. I have no idea how far around it is. I don't know what the circumference is, but it is huge at the base. Let me know what you think. Well, I'm at my last, about 1.25 miles to go. Then I'll be all done finishing up on the trail. It's a great day to go for a run, wherever you may be. Get out there and get some activity in today, guys. Walk it, run it, bike it, just to get something in. Get the heart rate up. Oh, get that sweat going. Oh yeah. All right, I got my full 19 miles in a one attempt, and I was out there for 4 hours. That's a long time to be out there, but I was up at the trail, so that makes it a little bit slower for me, but not by much. But I looked again at my Strava profile, or my activities, and I'm actually at 47 miles already. So with tomorrow's run, I'll be up to 52 miles. So I know this this plan, it has a lot of miles in it, but I didn't know that I was going to be up to 50 miles already. Well, not already. I mean, I think, you know, like 6 weeks away from the ultra, I guess it's or the marathon, whichever. It's a marathon training plan, but you know, 6 weeks out from the race, I guess you want to. That's probably where you want to start peaking. I think it peaks at 60 miles, which means next week I have a 20-mile long run, but I don't know what the runs are during the week yet. I haven't paid much attention to it, but I do know that after that it goes down to 12, and then it builds back up to 20 for the long runs I'm talking about. But I just want to tell you guys again about I just want to tell you guys about an adventure I had last weekend. Had some things going on. Didn't have time to do my long run early, so I had to do it in the afternoon. I decided I was going to run on the treadmill, try to break it down again. But I did whatever many miles I did, and I was at home by myself, so I just decided to go ahead and keep going, and I ended up doing 15 miles on my treadmill. Never done that many. Since I've had my treadmill, usually I would do like 5 miles or 6 miles. Then I did an 8-mile run a while back, and then I did a 10-mile run, and then last weekend I did a 15-mile run. Now how do I last for 15 miles? Well, I put my phone on the front of the treadmill and I just watch videos. I watch last week I was watching Dan's videos. I'll put a link to Dan here, a card or link at the end of the video. I'll put Dan's channel. He is also doing a Hal Higdon training plan, and he is he's training for the Pittsburgh half marathon. Now, believe it or not, I have never done that half marathon or the marathon. I have family that live up there that have done it. My niece, so she lives in around the North Shore area, and she has done. She did the marathon last year or year before. I don't know if she's trained for it again this year, but she's been putting in a lot of miles, I've noticed, on her Strava. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the trail footage, enjoy all the information that I love giving out to you about me and my training plan. But that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like the video, put a comment down below, let me know what's going on with you, and share the video if you think somebody would like to know more about the video or me. And be sure to remember, it's a great day to go for a run wherever you may be, and don't forget to come back again so you can see me in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.